Good morning. Welcome to Keep This in Mind, brought to you by SpechtHealth.com. I am David A. Specht. Welcome to the show today. It is Wednesday, and the title might have gotten your attention a little bit because, you see, consistency. They say it's king. They say it's the key. They say if you want to be successful, it takes consistency. And I got smacked right in the face with consistency today. If you've been following my story at all, and hopefully you have, you know that I've been endeavoring to become somebody who is more in motion, walking and doing such things. And I was on a really good series. I was hitting it unless I was traveling. I was walking the thing. I even walked when I was out of town. You may have seen the TikToks about that. But today I thought, man, I am going to hit it good. When my wife's alarm goes off, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go walk. Before showers, before anything. Plus, it's the cool of the morning. I can get out there before it gets hot out. So I did that. And as soon as I walked outside, I realized that 58 degrees is a whole lot different than 68 degrees. And I was ill prepared for this walk today. So I had a choice to make. And that choice was either to go back into the house or keep going. And I did choose to keep going. But can I tell you, it sucked. It sucked. My legs were cold. My hands were cold. I kept trying to walk a little faster. I was even tempted to run just to get it over with quickly. So I say that because the lesson here is that consistency often sucks. You see, you start off motivated. You're setting a goal. You're having a dream. You're motivated in some way to do something, to take an action, and out of the gate, you're just gung ho. You're ready to do this thing. But as time wears on, and consistency has to outweigh motivation, consistency will suck. In our health journey and in our health coaching business, Tina and I help navigate through the moments of suck by providing accountability and providing structure. And to me, that is some of the most important things to help you become consistent. You see, consistency is not an endeavor for the weak. Consistency is not an endeavor for somebody to just do on their own. It's very difficult to have that level of discipline to be really consistent. So when you have a coach and when you have a structure and you have, a group of people that you don't want to disappoint, now you can start getting over yourself. You can get past the feelings. And even if you're doing it out of obligation, the idea is the work is getting done. It doesn't matter whether it's in health. It doesn't matter whether it's in finances. It doesn't matter whether it's in relationships. The idea of being consistent is a really solid thing until you actually have to do it. In life today, and if you have a side hustle, if you're an entrepreneur in any way, you know that consistently marketing your business is key. And doing the things like social media posting and doing the things like going live and doing the things like doing podcasts. But can I tell you that at some point, you don't want to do it anymore? At some point, if you're not seeing the traction, because see, one thing that I know, maybe it's three things. It's going to be harder than you expected it to be. It's going to take longer than you expect it to take. And it's going to cost you more than you expected to pay. You see, that's the price of winning. That's the price of success. And I remember Dave Ramsey saying it took them 15 years to become an overnight success. But that it was consistency that made the difference. Consistency is the thing that you do when you don't want to do. Consistency is the thing that keeps you moving when you want to stop. Consistency is the thing that everybody will ask you, how did you do this? And you say, well, I just stayed consistent. I think that many of us do not give enough credit to the difficulty of consistency. It just sounds like an easy thing, right? Oh, I was just consistent. But consistency is such a hard thing. So I just want to encourage you today. Here's a couple of things that you can do to be more consistent in your life. Number one, get you a coach. I know I talk about it all the time, but if you don't have somebody there holding you accountable to be consistent towards the goals that you have said you wanted to do, you're never going to get there. Doesn't have to be us, but we'd be honored. SpechtHealth.com. I talk about it every show. Number two, celebrate the wins. Celebrate those little milestones, whether it's walking in the slightly cooler weather today and completing that task. You know what? That's a win on my consistency journey. Maybe it's you made that post on Facebook and put yourself out there, that what you do to help other people. Maybe it is the saying no to the cake or the pizza or the donuts that people happen to bring to the office just to be nice today. Maybe it's you didn't spend money on that thing that you really wanted, but it wasn't aligning with your overall financial goals. Celebrate those wins. Celebrate. Make a big deal out of making the right choice. And finally, get rid of the feelings. Know that they're going to be there. Overcome the feelings, because we will always want to go to a place of comfort. We always want to go to a place of safety. Nobody wants to get hurt. Nobody wants to feel pain. And yet sometimes it's the pain that you really need to move forward. It's the pain in the muscles, or the pain of telling somebody no, that really is moving forward in your consistency journey. Remember, Tina and I want to help you. We want to be your coach. We want to help you in the whole person, mind, body, spirit, in relationships. Do we have it all figured out? No, but I will tell you this. We know some structures. We've been where you are, and we know how to navigate this. And as we learn, you'll learn. So I just encourage you today, reach out, go to SpechtHealth.com, fill out the free health assessment. We'll get on a call. But remember, whatever you decide to do, always, always, always be consistent at it. God bless.